Hi, my name is Steve Alldis. I'm the president of Steve Alldis Investments. I live in Apple Valley, California. Apple Valley is about 45 minutes north of the Ontario Airport in Southern California. We're seeking an investment partner capable of a major position. Our real estate investment management company has an exciting future. As you probably know, the real estate market has never offered such a profitable opportunity. This is an opportunity for you to profit from the biggest banking crisis in our lifetime. There's a high degree of risk involved in investing in new companies. Do not give anyone money unless you have direct contact with me, have received a written agreement, and all your questions are answered. This investment is not approved by any state or federal agency, including the Securities Exchange Commission, and this company is not listed on any stock exchange. Please consult your CPA and attorney prior to making any investment. We're seeking an initial investment of $5 million to purchase houses. The minimum investment for each property is $70,000, which may vary up or down depending on market conditions. Why should someone invest with us? Because I have the necessary leadership skills to make this company tremendously profitable. What is your history of success? I've been involved in property management since 1986 while I sold new condominiums for a builder. I sold 48 of 54 condos in the complex. I've owned apartments and I've bought and sold many homes during my career. In 2004 we purchased, refurbished, and sold 11 houses. In Phoenix there were a 24-unit complex. It was 30% occupied when we purchased and 100% occupied when we sold 3 years later, doubling our investment. One year we originated $50 million in new loans. This was accomplished with one loan processor and 7 loan reps. To my knowledge, we have never had any of our loans default. Since June 2009, we purchased 3 houses for about $50 a square foot. These homes were purchased with cash. They were made rent ready within 2 weeks, and the tenants so far have always made their payments by the 2nd of the month. One property took an extra 30 days for the tenant to move in. This was a Section 8 where HUD pays 93% of the rent and the tenant pays the balance. Well, some people want to know, what have you done poorly? A poor investment for myself was a stock market. In the last couple of years, I have not been done very well. What are your credentials? I've been a licensed California real estate broker, licensed mortgage broker, and investor since 1989. I've earned a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration from Walla Walla College and a Juris Doctor from Western State University College of Law in Fullerton, California. Real estate is my life, and I intend to work in real estate as long as I can. What will you do with your investment? The most important information I can give you today is the difference between what it costs to build a home and, in the short term, what we can buy a home for. A contractor can build a home for around $100 a square foot, plus the cost of the land. The population is increasing in every country in the world. Before the building cycle starts again, a large number of vacant foreclosed homes must be sold. Then values will raise to above $120 a square foot. With the funds we receive, we will be buying houses for around $50 a square foot. It's our responsibility to locate the houses to purchase, get them rent ready, and keep them rented with good tenants. We estimate this buying opportunity at $50 a square foot may be available for another 12 months. What return are you offering to the investor? We're offering a first trust deed at 8% interest for 5 years, or an equity position with 20% of net rents collected and 20% of the capital appreciation to the investor when the properties are sold. What problem are you solving? Our focal point is providing good homes to families, homes that are clean, safe, and a great place to raise a family. Something special we offer to our tenants is the rent-to-own option. One of the most difficult aspects to home ownership for a first-time buyer is the down payment. With our program, we pay the down payment for our tenants. This is generally a 3.5% down payment with an FHA loan. When a tenant wants to start the program, we would increase their rent $200 to $300 a month until they've accrued enough in their account to be ready to qualify for a new loan. Are there any other problems that you are solving? A secondary problem we're addressing are banks and financial institutions. They currently have 40,000 foreclosed homes in the Inland Empire of Southern California. We're assisting them in liquidating them and getting them off their books. What is your profit center? The profit center is a rent from tenants. What is your management style? I'm a hands-on manager. My style is management by objective. Our goal is to get newly acquired houses rent ready within 2 weeks, have a qualified tenant move in within 30 days, and have maintenance items repaired within 48 hours. When these guidelines are not met, I shift to management by exception. This is where I follow up to achieve our business objectives. What is your regular business procedure for timely payment of rents? If we don't receive payment on the first of the month, we call the tenant to remind them that rent is due. If we can't reach them on the phone, we send someone to their door each day until we make contact with them and remind them that the late fee starts on the 5th. What competition do you have? When a new property comes available, I've seen 5 to 6 investors inspect the property within a 15-minute time period while I'm at the house. With $5 million to invest, we would request the sellers to offer us a block of 50 houses before they're offered to the public. What is your exit strategy? We project investors will be repaid within 5 years. The increase in home values will allow us to repay investors with a private offering or selling our inventory on the open market. How do you see the market? From 2000 to June 2009, home values decreased. In July and August of 2009, we've seen prices stabilize and slightly increase. At this time, we are uncertain whether we have seen the bottom or the typical seasonal increase in sales during the summer. It appears lenders with many houses on their books are releasing them for sale a little at a time rather than all at once, which may have slowed the decrease in property values. Jeff Davey, the California Real Estate Commissioner, spoke to our local Association of Realtors on September the 2nd, 2009. He stated foreclosures in California were 175,000 last year and should be 200,000 in 2009. However, the number of REOs for sale has not increased. A year ago, there were 5,000 REOs available for sale within our multiple listing service. Today, there's only around 500. This indicates to us that banks are withholding property from the market to stop the decrease in value. Capital appreciation. We expect real estate values to improve when the inventory of foreclosed homes have been absorbed and the U.S. economy improves. My contact information. My phone number is 760-946-5259. My email is stevealldis@yahoo.com. That's Steve, my last name Alldis, A-L-L, D like David, I, S like Sam, @yahoo.com. My address is 15651 Washaun Road, spelled W-A-S-H-O-A-N, in Apple Valley, California, 92307. My California broker's license number is 00985503. If you have an interest in funding our acquisitions, we would encourage you to contact us as soon as possible. In the event you're not excited, we would appreciate knowing how we can improve our business plan. Thank you for your time.